David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This offense has it with really good field position. Power football with the run. Plows through the defense. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. And the Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw. It's back. Unloads it left. It's caught.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Looking left. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bauman. He's loose. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got a very, very big shoes to fill, but no doubt he is the key for Miami's success.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the ball's on the ground. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Louisville. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Man, defenses are always...
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll try the outside to the left. Look out, he's got room. Got the first down. Looking for more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to pass. It's back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bauman. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Back to pass, it's back. It's complete to the left. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eye...
Intercepted! A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Turns it on at midfield. Oh, a lot of space. He's up, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Might be changing the route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Wide receiver going in motion. The option look. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Kangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Scanning the field, it's back. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Touchdown, Miami! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's caught downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making checks. Going to sling it on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got his man on the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
Touchdown, Hurricanes! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. They'll try the toss to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they... there, man, and that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Quick release on the RPO, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a third down play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man downfield. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Hurricanes are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. At midfield, he's got room. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. He wants to change this route. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on third down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's fourth down.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And your decision to go for it on fourth down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Just a little off. Incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Beck. Under fire. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
On fourth down, going to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on fourth down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kangs. And they take it in for 6 more points. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He'll pull it down and run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Got his man quickly. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intent.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Looking for more room.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship, and winning it